Back at the ranch, second time of staying in the shed cabin. The first night, we were not really prepared. We had our air mattress, but we forgot to pump. Good thing we were able to contact one of the property owners in this neighborhood, and they were also around and was able to lend us their air mattress pump. Yes, we did not have to sleep on the hard floor, but it was still very difficult because the air mattress that we brought with us was not the full queen size. It was like a full size. Jack and I really had to be all cocooned into our air mattress, sleeping sideways. We are not that young anymore, and so it was a little bit difficult. But we still enjoyed it. It was also very cold that night. We started with our windows open, but we decided to close one window and then the next one until we decided we're gonna close everything. It really gets cold around here. We'll see what happens during summertime if it's really going to be very hot also. Right now, we have our solar panels again being...
Hi everyone.
Jack is getting stuff ready into the cabin. As y'all know, our door has to be fixed, so Jack has to use his muscles and his hip to get that open and closed because it's just the way that we can do it for now. We are looking forward for the repair person to come in and fix that because that is just not acceptable. We also have our table here. This is our working table that we use here at the ranch. We're going to use it right now to assemble some of our solar panels. We're also going to maybe prepare some food here. I don't know. We really don't have a game plan this weekend. We're just waiting for the repair person to finish everything that he needs to finish here because we're not going to touch it, change anything until all the fixes happen. And you need to still paint that, this, change the screens that have holes. So there's a lot of things that need to be done, but it's okay. I know once all the fixes are done, we're going to be fine. And we just want to make sure that, we get what we paid for. Again, this is by Premier. I can tell you they have really good customer service when we were purchasing their shed. They answered all the questions. It was easy for us to really trust them and really feel comfortable about buying one of their units. We also had a great experience, top-notch experience with our delivery. That duo, Simon and I really can't remember his name, but Simon and his partner, they were really fantastic. Kudos to those delivery guys. Very patient, very meticulous. You go check out our videos on their delivery. You'll see how patient they were and how they really took time. I actually had to cut down a lot of the video footage because they were down there really for a long time. We had a little bit not so great experience when it came to scheduling the repair. I mentioned it in a previous video that their initial solution was to pull this shed cabin off our property if we don't pay the other 50%. Well, they cannot also guarantee the date of their repair, so we said, tell us when the repair is going to be, get all the fixes done, and you'll get your 50%. But we're not going to be paying the rest of the balance if there's so many issues here. It's not just a matter of, hey, give me a touch-up paint and we'll do the touch-up. No, doors are not opening and closing well. Actually, it's not closing. It's just have to really push it, and then the screens have holes. There's a hole stud there that really looks crappy. It's really bad. It looked like a scrap wood. And then we also had issues with the paint peeling, so that was not a good one. Hey everyone, Jack and I just went to the local grocery store to grab some supplies, some goodies, because I'm sure we're gonna be eating and snacking the whole night here. We are going to just be camping out inside. We're gonna inflate our air mattress. We have our, what else would we bring?
We have our
pillow.
We have a generator.
Yeah,
air
we have a lot of
mattress.
things there. So
Yeah.
we're gonna give you a tour later on. But right now we're just getting our stuff from the truck. I'm gonna show you one of the shed solar lights that we bought from Amazon. We're testing it out to see if it's something that we would want to order more of. This is the one that is just a single light. You just hang it from a hook, you put it on a post, you put it on a ceiling, or just anywhere you want it, or by the tree. What I like about this one is it's simple, but it does a lot of things. Like, of course, you do the on, off, and on. And then right now it's on a 2007 Kelvin, meaning it's the warm light, yellowish warm light. This is the 3500K. It's like the middle, whitish yellow or yellowish white. And then this is the 5000 or 6000K, which is bluish white. So you see again, this is the middle, and this is the yellow. Middle, white. Middle, yellow. Middle, white. And then aside from that, you can also reduce the brightness. Now, I've been trying this remote control and it's only doing like either really bright or dim. Really bright, dim. And I can't make it dimmer. And then if I make it yellow, really bright yellow, like really bright, and then dim. And then if I make it like the middle ground, really bright and dim. So I don't see a middle brightness on this one. But hey, it gives you a lot of options. I'm probably gonna keep this one. What do you guys think? Okay, we're going to eat.
Have our dinner now.
Have our dinner.
Yeah. And first time we're doing it here at our shed cabin.
We can't do much yet because
No.
of the repairs. So the repairs that are going to happen. So we're just buying pre-cooked meals like
Yep.
fried chicken from the local grocery here.
That's right.
We have some chips and all that. We're just going to have a chill time. We're not going to be doing any major cooking.
No major cooking tonight.
All right.
Okay.
Well, this is our second night.
Second night.
The first night we didn't have the pump for the air mattress.
No.
We ended up actually borrowing from one of our neighbors here at the ranch, and we were just blessed that they have an air pump. Second night,
Our second stay here at the shed cabin, I went to my reliable resource for batteries for our pump, and I didn't check to verify that they gave me the correct batteries for our air pump. That caused a bigger problem because then I couldn't put any air in the air mattresses once again. Fortunately, our neighbor friends are here this weekend again as well as we are, and they had their pump and they were very kind to let us borrow it once again. This will be the last time we borrow the air pump because we're going to make sure we have the right tools for the job going forward. I'll tell you, that's embarrassing. So, like I said, I went to my reliable source on getting my supplies at the hardware store. He's always helped me out with special projects. Something as simple as a battery would give you so much trouble. So, with that being said,
we'll just have to return the battery.
We're going to definitely return the batteries.
And hopefully get the right ones.
And get the right ones. And the lesson learned, always check. Even when you go to the experts, always check. I can see if I went to one of the other competitors in the area that don't have such reliable people on staff that would direct me into to where I need to get what I'm actually there for. Lesson learned, I just need to make sure I follow through with double checking to make sure I'm getting what I'm asking for and not assuming that because they are the expert to give me the right item that I need.
That's true.
Because they're actually 2.5 hours away right now. So
you're gonna have to return it when we go home.
Yeah, when we get home, I'll return it.
But we got 2 air mattress pump right there.
We got a king size air mattress now.
Yeah, because it was tight the last time.
I'll tell you what, I was wrestling with it once again because our light went out. It was hard to see in here.
I know our shed solar light did not last that long because we didn't really charge it for that long.
We didn't.
We were here late today. I was out of town working. Did not get home last night until 11 o'clock in the evening.
And so we got a late start today.
Yeah, it was just really It was just really a very long work week. So.
Yes.
But we're here.
But my sweetie needed her rest after all that traveling. And luckily for me, I had the day off, but I still does not justify me not having those items ready to go. So that's a divot for me right now. That's a divot. Yeah. But going forward, we'll make sure that they're all right.
Right now, we're just camping out here because we're waiting for the repair to be completed in this shed cabin.
That's correct.
Before we can make any improvements or even bring in some of our stuff. So it's kind of embarrassing to show things around, but hey, here's what we have so far. First, we have our generator. We have some of our food supply for this weekend. We have a fan just in case it gets hot.
Electric skillet.
We have electric skillet. We also have our pillow, our commode right there, and
that's our snake catcher.
Our snake catcher, and of course other additional stools and our clothes, change of clothes for when we're working. So it's gonna be a combination of relaxation and working at the ranch this weekend.
Yes, and it's already relaxing.
It is.
It just feels good, even though you have a couple of bumps in the road. It's still relaxful.
It is. Relaxful. So I'm just really excited once we get all of these things repaired. We can finally move on with our projects like painting, bringing in solar lights, as well as bringing in some of our tables and furnitures that we're gonna be putting here.
Yep.
Hey guys.
Hi guys. Well, this is our second night of sleeping in our shed/cabin. We have both of our air mattresses aired up.
We brought two this time. The last time, Jack and I had to squeeze ourselves in one tiny air mattress, and he kept falling.
I kept falling out of it.
But now he got smarter. Yeah. So he brought the second air mattress.
Yes, and I must say it feels great. It curves to the body.
You're loving it.
Oh, I am. It's like a body massage.
I think because anything is better than nothing now.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So
we're gonna be here this weekend for the repair of the shed cabin.
Yes.
And we're also going to be putting up some of the solar lights.
Yes.
More solar lights around the property, especially by the cabin. So those are the things we're going to do tomorrow. Hopefully we accomplish all of them. I'm still adjusting to the quiet.
It's very quiet.
It's peaceful.
Yeah, it's very peaceful.
I'm adjusting to like at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. It's just quiet. And I think we're so used to
still being busy.
And working, TV during this time. Jack is so used to that, but
it's a little adjustment for you.
Adjustment for me.
Yeah.
Even sometimes at home, I even like having some white noise.
Right.
I'm really enjoying the peace and quiet here. It really helps us unplug and really
reset.
Yes. So there's no Wi-Fi. There's a limited internet or phone access here.
Yes.
So just really enjoying that we are able to
disconnect and really just exhale and just take it all in, because it's so peaceful and quiet, and hear the breeze going through the trees. It's just
every bird.
Yes.
See a lot of stars.
So we hope to wake up in the morning and see deer kind of grazing through. We saw a lot of deer tracks when we got in. So
we did.
Yes.
Saw a lot of deer tracks right there.
Yes.
That's next to the cabin.
Right next to the cabin. Yes. So hopefully we'll see a bunch of deer in the morning.
I know.
Looking forward to it.
Exciting.
Yes.
All right.
Until then, guys, good night.
Good night.